it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am back with my series, What Book Are They In? Today I am focusing on all bullet point type stickers. So, our little circles, even like our little asterisk, like the little star looking type of sticker. So that's what we are focusing on today. But before I get started, I did update my What Book Are They In list for you. However, I did make a couple of different changes here and there, and since I don't want to explain it in every single video for a little bit, I filmed a whole video that will go over all the changes that I made, the options you have, because I know some people are going to click on the link to download it and see 4 different files of the same exact thing and wonder why are there 4 files, but they are different. So I will leave a link up down in the description below, as well as a little card up at the top that you can click on and go and check out that video. That way you can just see the changes I made, why I made them, that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and dive into this bullet point video. Okay, so first I have Planner Basics. This is the classic size, and I actually had just taken out my sticky note on accident. So we have these little bullet points down at the bottom. These ones are stars. They are in the circles, so that's why I counted them. And then we get those in 2 different colors. Okay, then we have a couple clear ones throughout this page, just randomly placed. Then we have some more stars. These ones are all red down along the side. And we have a full page of all the different kinds. That's what we like to see. And last, we have some asterisks. Right? That's what those are called? I hope so. That's what I'm calling them. Alright, so that is in Planner Basics, classic size. Then I have this, I call it on my list functional. It has a different, I think it's Everyday Plans. This is 1486, number 2 on my list. Again, I am going in order of my list. So here we just have some blank bullet point circles in all the different colors. And here we have some exclamation mark ones. Then we get another page of those color. We have some check marks as well as the exclamation points. Get a few of those. And last, we get some stars. Okay, so that is in the Everyday Plans 1486 and or the functional on my list. Next, I have Seasonal Classic. This is 1557. And on here, we get individual pages, a full page where we have our asterisks, our explanation points, kind of like the star kind of asterisk ones. I counted those, but we get full pages, and we get them in different color schemes in this book. Okie dokie. So we get colors for each season. So that is in the Seasonal 1557. Then I call this Floral on my list, 1234. And down at the bottom here, we have a couple of those. And then we have some clear ones up the top. And then we have some with some foil along the side. Lots of those. So that is the Floral 1234. Then I have, this is 1050. I call this Coordinating. This is also this Colorful Life. If you've seen the new one that has the words on it. But this one, I had a little note here on every page. So I'm just going to flip through. They're all going to be down at the bottom here on every single page. So every single page has some of those, and they go with the color scheme of that page. So just a quick flip, and there you go. So that's This Colorful Life and or Coordinating 1050 on my list. Then I have Classic Size Color Story. This is 725. And in here, it looks like we have a few up here, and some of those asterisks down at the bottom, some more up top. And we just go through each of the color schemes. So I'm just going to go through here, point them out real quick. Some definitely have more than others. Okay, so that is the classic size Color Story, 725. Then I have Color Story, this is 459. Got some asterisks down at the bottom. Okay, so that is Color Story, 459. Then I have Faith, 621. And in here we just have some of those check mark circles. So that is Faith, 621. Then I have Rainbow, 1140. This is the classic size. And it's going to be down at the bottom on all these pages. So right down here. You get a whole bunch on every color. Okay, so that is classic size Rainbow 1140. Then I have big size Rainbow 720. So same exact thing. I'm just going to thumb through these really fast because it's exactly the same, but we don't get nearly as many on this one. Okay, so that is in Rainbow 720, the big one. Then I have Watercolor 1078. Page full of like those asterisk star kind of things. Okay, so that is Watercolor 1078. Then I have Productivity 985. Okay, so that's in Productivity 985. Then I have Mom 1439. Full page, all stars, but all in the circle. These are clear. And then a few more. Some asterisks. And then some throughout this page. And some more asterisks. I hope that's what they're called. So that's Mom 1439. Then I have Fitness 1475. It's nice to see yellow. Yellow is a rare color, I feel like. Okie dokie, so that is Fitness 1475. Then I have Yellow Teacher, this is 1733. All along that middle. Got a full page that has the bullet points, then the asterisks in there. And we get some different colors. And then we get some of just like those asterisks. There's two little ones down there. Okay, so that is Yellow Teacher 1733. Then I have Green Teacher 1192. In here we have some of those check mark circles. A lot more of those check marks. And even more. So this one has a ton of check marks. And then we have some clear check marks. And then some of the smaller little bullet point circles. Okay, so that is in Green Teacher 1192. Then I have Pink Student 1016. And in here we have some more of those check marks. Lots and lots of those. Okay, so that is in Pink Student 1016. Then I have Purple Student 1302. Here, this one just has like 2 little ones. Then we get a couple more on another section. And some down in the corner. And then some asterisks. Okay, so that is Purple Student 1302. Right, next I have Mini Fitness 1939. And again, just like in the classic size, we're getting a lot of these. A lot. There's some asterisks in here. On this page, we have some stars. Now it's super hard to see because of the foil, but we do have some stars in there, so I counted mainly just the stars. And then we get some more along the sides. So the mini has a ton. Lots and lots. And one more sheet. So the minis got a lot of stars. So that is Fitness Mini 1939. Then I have Mini Faith 994. And in here I have those check marks again down at the bottom. And then I have a couple in clear. Okay, so that is Faith Mini 994. Then I have Planner Basics Mini 1768. We have some up here at the top, throughout this page, down along the sides, along the side here. These ones are clear along the side. Some down at the bottom, and then some along the sides. Okay, so that is Planner Basics Mini 1768. Then I have Mini Productivity 875. Oopsies. Almost just took out my tabs. Alright, so this one's a little weird because they're like all separated. And there. Okay, so that is Productivity Mini 875. All right, next I have Mini Mom 1529. Right, we got some check marks on here, some down on the other side, some throughout this page again. Okay, and then we get some asterisks over here on the side. We get a couple that are clear up at the top, on the side, and then a couple down below, and then some more clear ones. So that is in Mini Mom 1529. Then I have Mini Seasonal 2001, and again, just like the classic size, we get the pages that have the ones that are for that season, in the color scheme of that season. Okay, so that is Mini Seasonal 2001. Then I have Choose Happy Mini 749. And here we have some little hexagons along the side. And then we have some in a pastel color. Okay, so that is Mini Choose Happy 749. Then I have Happy Memory Keeping Floral Memories. And in here, we have all of these fun ones down at the bottom. And that's it in there. So that is Floral Memories from the Happy Memory Keeping. Then I have Goalter Classic 991. So here we have the check marks. We have them along the spine. A little bit more of those stars. Sorry, not the spine. There's no spine on this. Some down here at the bottom. Up here at the top, some more little check marks. And then some more stars. So the mini size as well has it, but for time's sake, I'll just tell you they're the exact same and have pretty much the exact same amount. If not, the mini might have more. So that is Goalter Classic and Goalter Mini. Then I have Daydreamer Classic, only the classic size. I didn't see any in the mini, so this is Daydreamer 788. And in here, we have like a couple there. There's just like a few floaters in here. We got some check marks. And then we have our asterisks, and we have some of like the little heart circles. So that is only in Daydreamer Classic 788. Then I have Trendsetter Classic and Mini. So let's just do the classic size. There's only 2 in these ones. These ones don't have as much. So classic size, we have a couple here and there. Okie dokie. And then we have some along of those little hexagons down the side. So that is Trendsetter Classic. And let's go ahead and go through our mini because they're a little bit different. So they're a lot smaller over in my mini size. But we do get some that are the same size along the side. And we just don't get those little hexagons in this one. So that is that is Trendsetter Classic and Mini. Then I have the OG Glam Girl. This is 808 and then 989, classic and mini size. So over here in my classic, we just have a few of those little heart, some of the heart ones. And then we get a page with those checklists down them. And then we get those asterisks again, and then some of those little heart circles. Okay, so that is in the classic OG Glam Girl. Then in my mini OG Glam Girl, we get some more of those asterisks. These ones are on paper, same with the circles, whereas the classic size, they were on clear sticker paper. And then we get some check marks, and these ones are a little bit smaller than the classic size. Okay, so that is Glam Girl, Classic, and Mini, the OG, the first Glam Girls to come out. Then I have Budget 682. And in here, we just get some of those asterisks. Cute. Okay, so that is Budget 682. Then I have Productivity 540. In here we have a couple of those cute hexagons. These ones have the stars in them. So we get a few pages that have those down towards the bottom. Some check marks, a couple more check marks there, and then another row. Okay, so that is Productivity 540. Then I have Sports 1429, and in here we have some star circles. Okay, so that is Sports 1429. Next I have Gold Star Quotes 605. In here we have a couple of those check marks and the asterisks and the circles. So that is Gold Star Quote 605. Then I have Happy Girl 905. In here we have the hearts and the star circles all down the center. And then we have them again. This time they're paper. The other ones were clear. Okay, so that is in Happy Girl 905. Then I have Fun Kid 955. And in here, these ones have silver foil on them. They're on paper. We have the hearts and stars. Okay, so that is Fun Kid 955. Then I have paper glitter stickers. And in here, we have some glitter of those hearts, the exclamation points, and then we have some of those little hexagons. So we get those, I believe, in every color that's in here of the colored glitter. Some with the blues, and then some with the rose golds. Okay, so that is Paper Glitter 473. Oops, I missed a page. I see you. There it is. There it is, our silver with red. Okay, that's paper glitter, $4.73. Then I have orange seasonal, $8.76. And in here we have those pages, once again, that are color scheme. So this is like winter and fall put together. We have the exclamation points and the asterisks in the circle. And then I have spring and summer together. Okay, so that is seasonal, $8.76. Then I have yellow student, $8.61. In here we have those stars. There we go. So that's student, yellow student, $8.61. Then I have the Joanns Mega Box Book, $10.76. In here we got two little check marks down at the bottom. And get another page, so we literally have 4 so far. Cool. And then we get all the way down the center a bunch of those little check marks, and then we get a page of those asterisks. Okay, so that is in the Joanns Mega Joanns Box Kit book, not Mega. Then we have Faith Warrior Classic and Faith Warrior Mini. So I'm just going to go through the Classic because they are the same in each book. So let's just do the Classic since this one has a couple pages. Just know the Mini is a little bit smaller. So we have the circles and the hearts, a couple more, and we also have some check marks in here. Get those check marks again down at the bottom along with some hearts, a few more throughout here, some stars as well. All right, and then we get those asterisks again. Okay, so that is Faith Warrior Classic and Mini. Just make them smaller for the mini size. Then I have Socialite Classic and Mini. We'll go ahead and do both of these since we only have 2 tabs. I have nearly as many. So in my Classic size, we just have a few here and a few there. Okay, one more. And we get a little page. We have the asterisks on here. We have some bullet points that are just blank. We get our exclamation points. Okay, so that's in the Classic size. Over in my Mini size, we get them down along the side this time. And then we get that same type of page that has the asterisks as well as the bullet points and the exclamation points. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Socialite. Then I have Christmas, $8.22. Down at the bottom, we have some asterisks as well as the check marks and the hearts. Okay, so that is Christmas, $8.22. Then I have Brights, $1,500. Along the side here, we have those little hexagons, little teeny tiny. And then we have our asterisks, hearts, going down. Then we get some actual checklist check marks. Right, and then we get some more of the little hexagons, and these ones are little hearts. Okay, so that's Brights, $1,500. Then I have Colorful Boxes, $6.05. So I'm just going to go through one little section of this because they are throughout the entire book. So down at the bottom here on the first page, we have that one. Then we're going to have some that are blank. And then we get some full, just like decorative blank ones. So it's like that throughout the entire book. Okay, so that's Colorful Boxes, $6.05, and you just get them in each of the color schemes. Then I have Wellness Classic and Wellness Mini. Let's do the Classic size first. In here we have our little asterisks. Okay, then we have some stars going along the side. And then we have our asterisks and hearts down the center. Okay, so that's the Classic size Wellness. Then I have my Mini size Wellness, and in here we have the little hexagons all the way down the side. Then we have the little stars. Got some more stars down the side, so lots and lots of stars in the mini. We have a ton of asterisks in the mini size. And even more along the side here. And a couple more. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Wellness. Then I have Free Spirit 938. We have our little hexagons, and these ones all have stars in them. And then we get a page of like bullet point type. So we actually have some squares, we have our hexagons, and then we have our circles that we're counting. So that's Free Spirit 938. Then I have Journaling 1868. Here we have those little bullet points again. And then we get some actual like checklist bullet points throughout here. Okay, so that is Journaling 1868. Then I have Baby Girl 762. Down here at the bottom, got some really cute stars. So that's Baby Girl 762. Then I have the same in my Baby Boy. So same exact type, same page, just different colors. So that's Baby Boy 712. Then I have Squad Life 1029. And I have these for every color scheme. So we'll just flip quickly. So all the way along the side we got stars and hearts. Then we have it for our fall colors. And we have it for winter. And then we get it for spring. So lots of those. So that's in Squad Life 1029. Then I have Neon Lights 922. In here, these have silver foil on them. We have our asterisks and our hearts all throughout this page. Then I have a couple of little hexagons down here at the bottom. Got 2 pages of those. And then we get those circle little bullet points. Okay, so that is Neon Lights 922. Then I have Colorful Boxes 924. In here we get lots of little bullet points. Got them all the way down the center. And then all the way across. So it's like that for every color change. So we got pastel. Then here some of the pages are just kind of out of order from what the first pages were. So up there. Up at the top, and then down the center. Okay, so that's Colorful Boxes 924. Then I have Simply Lovely 813. And in here we have that bullet point page again that we just saw in one of the other books. So that's in Simply Lovely 813. Then I have Empowering Woman 635. We have some cute little asterisk pages, and then we get a couple more down here, and then down at the bottom. Okay, so that's 635 Empowering Woman. Then I have Essential Planning 1009, and on this page we just had a few individual asterisks, not a ton. There was another row, but I used them. So that's Essential Planning 1009. Then I have Budget 1131 Mini. So this is Mini Budget. Ooh. And in here we have that whole little sheet of asterisks. These are all clear. So that's in Mini Budget 1131. Then I have Free Spirit 813. We have those little hexagons down the side here. Silver foil. And then we get a couple of the other ones. So that is Free Spirit 813. Then I have Teacher Big and Teacher Classic. So these are pretty much, I believe these are exactly the same. So let's just do them both. Oh, there they are. As I lose the page. There we are. So we get our little asterisks, some little stars, and our little hearts Okay, so that's the orange teacher, 624 and 772. One's just classic and one is big. Then I have salmon teacher. This is 526. We have these really cute bullet points going down the center of these pages. And then we get like some fun like star ones. Thought those were cute. So bullet points, and then the stars, bullet points, and the stars, and bullet points, and the stars. Okay, so that is, I call it salmon teacher, 526. Then we have yellow student, 578. And we got some more of those like fun little stars down at the bottom. And we just get those, and that's all. Okay, so that is student, yellow student, 578. Then I have green student, 577. And here we have those asterisks, exclamation points. Again, it's kind of like in the seasonal, so this is winter, fall, and then we get spring and summer. So just like one of the previous books that we saw. So that is Green Student, 577. Next I have Radiate Positivity, 907. In here we have some of those cute little hexagons down at the bottom. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so that's Radiate Positivity, 907. Then I have Winter, 907. Oh, that's funny. These have the little bullet points page. Okay, so that's Winter, 907. Then I have Colorful Boxes. This is the monthly one. So I'm just going to do one section again, just kind of like I did the other one, because they're all the same. So we get lots of these little checkpoints. And then it switches to like stars and hearts. So it'll be the same throughout this entire book, just changing the colors. So it'll change from check marks to the stars and then the hearts. So that's Colorful Boxes monthly, 732. Then I have Dream Seeker, 486. And here's those cute hexagons again. I love these colors. Warmer tones, super cute. So that's Dream Seeker, 486. Then I have Nurse, 1078. And in here, it's really hard to see, but these are circles. So we have our stars, our asterisks, and our hearts. Super hard to see because of the circles, but we do get 2 pages that have those down the center. Then I have some more of those hexagons with the exclamation points in them. And then we get some more asterisks. Okay, so that's Nurse, 1078. Then I have Boss Babe, 1215. And again, just like in the Nurse one, they're really hard to see, but those are circles. So we have our hearts, our asterisks, and our stars. And then these ones are the same thing. These are just silver foil this time. And then I get some cute asterisks down at the bottom. So that is Boss Babe, 1215. Then I have Layered Boxes, 356. And in here we get those pages down the center with the little hexagons. Then we get a couple with the exclamation points, that hollow. So same thing for this color scheme. Same thing. Same and same. Okay, so that's Layered Boxes, 356. Then I have Food 2, 714. And then we get those little stars with the little hexagons. Super cute. So that's Food 2, 714. Then I have Christmas Joy, Classic, and Mini. So let's just open both of these up because they're the exact same. And down at the bottom, we get our check marks, our asterisks, our stars, and our hearts. Both are exactly the same. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Christmas Joy. Then I have Stargazer Classic and Mini. We'll do both these together because, again, exactly the same. Except over on my mini size, we just get bullet points, so they're just the circles over on my mini. And then over on my classic, I get the hexagons and the circles, as well as some other shapes. So classic and mini Stargazer. Then I have classic and mini Glam Girl. So let's just do the classic size because they're the exact same. So down at the bottom here, there's going to be just this little one all throughout here. Then we get these asterisks, and we get them in each of the colors that this book has. So then the purples, and then we get kind of a multiple of the colors. Okie dokie. And then we have a couple more of those little hexagons throughout this page. So the mini is exactly the same. Okay, so that's Classic and Mini Glam Girl. Then I have Classic and Mini Encourager. So same thing, these ones are the exact same. So we'll just open them both up, and we have those asterisks in the little hexagons this time, our exclamation points, and we do have some regular little asterisks too, and a heart. Okay, so that's the Encourager, Classic, and Mini. We're so close. Then I have Happy Hostess, Classic and Mini. So over my classic size, and then my mini size. So these two pages are the same, and then it changes. So we have just those little exclamation points again. The classic size has a couple more. Over on my mini size, we have a little whole row of those little asterisks. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Happy Hostess. Then I have Budget 1424. In here we have the cute little hexagons. These have silver foil. And then we have ones without the foil. And then it's really hard to see, but these are all little bullet points, just little circles in all the colors. So that is in Budget 1424. Then I have Recipe 1282. And in here we have those asterisks, we have bullet points, and then we get those in rose gold. Super pretty. So that's Recipe 1282. Then I have Wellness 736. And on this one we have like some of the little hexagons with the heart. There's not as many. And we do get 2 pages. The second page doesn't have foil. Then I have the actual little like check mark circles as well. So we get 2 pages with the little actual checklist check mark type boxes for bullet points. Okay, so that is Wellness 736. Then I have Celebrate 659. And we get these cute like circle, I don't even know what to call that kind of star, just like a more fun star, I guess. So that is in Celebrate 659. Then I have Goals 683. I have the stars. I have the asterisks. Well, mainly just the asterisks, because the asterisks are the only ones within the circle. And then I have my checklist, or my check marks, not checklist, check marks. So that's Goals 683. Then I have Gardening 1 246. In here we have a couple of those hexagons, just a few. So that's Gardening 1 246. And I have Wedding 1551. We have tons of clear check marks in here. You get a ton. Then we have some cute little stars, gold foil. We get even more check marks. These ones are on paper this time. And then we get some hearts that are on, or not, I'm sorry, not hearts, stars that are on clear. Okay, so that is in Wedding 1551. And I have Happy and Kind Faith 672. And these ones are kind of eh. We get like 3 little ones on 2 pages. Woo! So that's Happy and Kind Faith, $6.72. Then I have Colorful Boxes, $6.53. So again, I'm just going to go through one section because then it's the same throughout the rest of the book. So, got that little hexagon down here at the bottom. Then we get some clear, like without anything in them, hexagons, as well as some of the asterisk in the heart. And then some more of those little hexagons. And then from there, it just goes into the same things for the rest of the colors. So that is Colorful Boxes, $6.53. Then I have Adulting, $7.40. In here, we have those asterisks and the hearts going all the way down the center. So that is Adulting, $7.40. Then I have Bookish, $6.80. We have a bunch of really cute stars. Okay, so that's in Bookish, $6.80. Then I have Farmhouse Big, $6.01. And we got some cute little check marks. Okay, so that's Farmhouse Big, $6.01. Then I have Glitter Paint, $5.36. And we got some just plain little bullet points going all the way down the center. And then we get a different color scheme of that same type. Little bullet points. Okay, so that's Glitter Paint, $5.36. Then I have Pastel Rainbow, $6.31. And in here we get those cute little hexagons all the way down the center. So that's Pastel Rainbow, $6.31. Then I have LOL Quotes, $8.48. With some cute little asterisks. I believe we get 2 pages. This page just doesn't have foil. Okay, so that's LOL Quotes, $8.48. Then I have Year to Shine, $4.77. We have our little exclamation point on our little hexagons. Get 2 little spots of those. Okay, so that's Year to Shine, $4.77. Then I have Squad Goals Classic and Squad Goals Mini. So let's just do the Classic because I believe they are the exact same. So we get them for each color scheme. So here's the classic size. So I think this is, or not seasonal, not color scheme. It's like per each little cute little section, but they each have their own color scheme. This is like the little fitness section, and this is like the cute little planner section. Okay, so it's the same in both the classic and the mini squad goals. Then I have Be Yourself, $8.11. And in here we have these super pretty colors, stars. Okay, so that's Be Yourself, $8.11. And I have Best Year Ever, $6.94. Okie dokie, we have our cute little hexagons down at the bottom on each little section. And there we go. So that's Best Year Ever, $6.94. Then I have Girl Power, $6.59. We have our cute little stars going down the center. And then we get some more. These ones are gold foil this time. And then we get these little like random bubble. I counted these ones. They're just like little bubble dots. Good for bullet points. And then we get them in that bright pink foil. Okay, so that's Girl Power, $6.59. Then I have Teacher Icons, Big, $7.37. And in here we have some exclamation points in those circles. So it's our $7.37 Teacher Icons. Then I have Rad Teacher, $700. Oop. And down at the bottom we have some cute check marks. So that's Rad Teacher, $700. This is the classic size, not the big. Then I have Bright's Skinny Mini and then the Bright's Classic. I believe they're both the same. Yes, so in my Skinny Mini size, they are on paper, and in my classic size for my Skinny, they are on clear. So it depends on which one you like better, clear or paper. Okay, so that's Skinny Mini Brights and then Skinny Classic Brights. Okay, next I have Happy Quotes. And in here we have more like little asterisk type bullet points going along the sides here. Some down at the bottom. And those are rose gold foil. And then we have some that don't have any foil on them. There we go. And then we have a couple, and these ones are on paper. So the other ones were all clear, and then these ones are like little paper ones. So that is in Happy Quotes 540. Then new books, I have Florals 517. And we have some of those hexagons down the center. So that's Florals 517. Then I have Functional 783. We have some cute little check marks. These all have foil. And then without foil. Okay, so that is Functional 783. Alrighty, moving on to our Mega books. I have the Joanns Mega book. In here, we have a page that has those little hexagons down here at the bottom. And because it is a Mega, Megas get 2 pages each. So all these will have 2 pages with them. So we got a couple more of those little hexagons up top. Sorry, this book is so hard to hold. Alright, so then we got some lots and lots of colorful bullet points. And again, you get 2 pages. And then we get 2 pages of our asterisks. Okay, so that is in the Joanns Mega book. I have the Rainbow Mega. So on here, in each one of these, we get the little bullet points with the hexagons. They're super hard to see, but they are like little bullet points, hexagons, the arrows, and the squares. So you get one of those pages for every color scheme that we have throughout this book. So if I can, mine's like completely falling apart, so I'm trying not to let it fall off my table. Okay, but those are little bullet points. You can kind of see where I took a couple over there, and then we have them in our blues. Have that same page in our blues, and then we have that same page in our pink and purple. Okay, so that is the Mega Rainbow book. Then I have Greatest Hits Mega, and in here we have some along the sides here. Let's see, we got 4 pages along the sides. Got our asterisks in here. 2 pages for those. And then we get a ton from that, from the fitness. So we get a bunch over here of all those stars. Okay. Then we go into our color story, which we saw at the very beginning of this video, that has a couple of these. And again, 2 pages each. 2 pages each. Okay, so that's that side of Greatest Hits. Then I have this side, because of course we have to have a couple more. There we go. Okay, so that is the Greatest Hits Mega book. Then I have Super Cool in here, and again, each page has 2 pages to it. So we get a ton, and then we get some more. Then we get them again, and this time they are in gold foil. So each one gets 2 pages. Okay, so that is in the Super Cool book. Okay, you guys, and that is it for the bullet point category. So obviously there are a ton of sticker books for this category. Yeah, there's a ton of them. So, as usual, make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you love these videos, like these videos, and also let me know any other categories that you may be looking for. Make sure to check out my What Book Are They In playlist that I already have set up over on my channel. That way you can see all the categories that I've already done. So before you request one, see if I haven't done it already yet, and then if not, go ahead and comment down below so that way I can add it to my list. Again, I will leave the link to the printable down below, as well as the video that kind of explains the updated printable. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye!